Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about using a magnifier to help you with an eye stigmatism. Okay, so in the daytime, if it's bright outside and I'm shooting at distance, when I see the red dot, I usually see it as a dot. Unless I'm looking at it for a long time, then it starts taking a funny shape. As the sun starts to go down, like it is now dusk, when I look at it, right, I don't see a perfect dot. I see like a funny squiggly little shape, kind of like a slanted line. Not a big deal. I mean, inside of 50 yards, not a big deal. Instead of putting a dot on a man-sized target, you put a squiggly line on it. Doesn't really affect my accuracy that much. Even at 100 yards, a man-sized target's going to be big enough, so a squiggly line over here, not a big deal. If you're shooting at further distances, it starts making a difference. So one of the things that I have found is if you put a magnifier, okay, the magnifier has a focal lens over here that you can turn, and that helps it bring it into focus. So with the magnifier, if I put that on my target, I now see a fine dot because I've already pre-adjusted that to my eyes. So even at further distances, I'm looking at 100 yards now. I see a perfect dot. 150 yards, I also see a perfect dot. So having a magnifier behind your optic is going to help you with an eye stigmatism. If seeing that squiggly little line annoys you a little bit, and it can. If you're trying to get a really tight group, I mean, it's one thing if you're just trying to hit a man-sized target, but a lot of times I'm trying to, I'm testing out a rifle, I'm testing out ammunition, and I'm trying to see how tight my groups can get, and that's where it really makes a difference, because I need to see a fine dot. If I see like a squiggly line, it's almost like I got 3 dots, right? So if I'm looking at a target, let's say I paint a target like this at 100 yards, instead of seeing a dot, I'll see a funny, it's almost like 3 dots almost connected, and it's like, okay, which dot am I supposed to look at? I usually focus on the one or in the center of that image, but with the magnifier, I see a fine dot put on the target, and I'm able to take 3-shot groups and test the ammunition, test the guns out, and get a good zero. That's it. I just wanted to make this a quick video to help you guys out that have a stigmatism. And stigmatism can be different. Like when it's bright outside, it's less of an issue for me. When it starts getting near dusk, a little less bright or low light, it starts becoming more of an issue. So at different times of the day, different lighting conditions, the red dot might appear a little bit different to you. And the magnifier might help you with that. And it's a pretty cheap option. If you buy it by itself, it's $200. If you buy the combo, right, the Sun sells this as a combo, because normally this is $300. That's normally $200, so the total is like $500. But if you buy it together as a combo, like I got it for like $475. And then I had a couple of coupons that saved me a little bit more money. But this is a really great option for somebody with astigmatism. So something for you guys to think about. It definitely helps me. I would not be able to hit like tight groups at this hour where the sun started to settle, to go down, unless I had that magnifier that allowed me to focus it to basically factor my stigmatism out of the equation. So hope you guys found this video useful. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon.